I've always been a proponent as a head coach for 23 years to do position-specific conditioning so that what we're conditioning is exactly related to what the position might do in a game. That also pertains to the quarterbacks. And this specific drill is called the quarterback pro agility drill. And so what we're going to do here, I've set up basically the pro agility with the cone at the top. And so the quarterback version of this is we're going to start with a ball in our hand. If you don't have a quarterback tee to pull it out of, just put the ball in your hand. And we're going to do our dominant drop, and we're going to go to the right of the cone. So we're going to drop back until we pass this cone, and then we're going to turn, and we're going to run straight back down, and we're going to go to the right. And we're going to run with the ball, make sure our foot is across from the cone, turn and sprint over to the other cone, make sure our left foot touches and bisects the cone, go back to the middle, and then drop down the left this time. Get past the cone, and when we turn, we're going to throw the ball to a net, to a coach, to a receiver before we get to this cone. These cones are all 5 yards apart. From the middle, 5 yards, from the middle, 5 yards, and then 5 yards back. When he's done doing this, the quarterback will have run 40 yards, and then he has to throw a pass and be accurate to a receiver or to a net or to a target. So what this allows us to do is simulate the footwork movement of stop and starting if he were getting chased out of the pocket and he had to make a play after a few seconds of doing that. I also time this, and what I ask him to do is I ask him to get under 11 seconds. So they have to run this 40-yard pro agility, quarterback pro agility, in under 11 seconds. Most of the time, when you can tell them 11, they slow it first, and then they speed up as you tell them, look, when you hit this cone, you got to sprint full speed from one cone to the next cone, and what you'll see is your athletes start to get it in the 9-second range. If you can do this quarterback pro agility in 9 seconds, then his feet are moving really fast, and he's going at a rate that will also help him get out of conflicts when he's got to move in or out of the pocket and put his foot in the ground, change directions, and accelerate. That's the quarterback pro agility that we use for conditioning for the quarterbacks. You can do this year-round. You can do this in season. You can do it once a week, but it's quarterback-specific conditioning, quarterback pro agility.